Hey crafters, Lisa here from Fun Stuff Crafts. So glad you stopped by my channel today. So the holidays are upon us, and for the next 12 days I'm going to be releasing a video tutorial on either a Christmas ornament or a Christmas decoration. So wherever you join me in this journey, I'm so glad you stopped by. And please subscribe to my channel, support my channel, and click on the bell, and YouTube should alert you each time I upload a new video. So stay tuned. Let's see where the 12 Days of Christmas is taking us this year, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, crafters, it's time for another one of our 12 Days of Christmas ornaments. And what Christmas isn't without a Naughty and Nice ornament? So I am once again using my ornaments that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I've got two of them. One of them we're gonna make naughty, one of them we're gonna make nice. We are gonna add some glitter to this ornament, and then once again, I've used my Cricut to do the words naughty and nice. So the difference here is one of the other ornaments we've made is with some paint on the inside. This time we are going to add glitter, and we are also going to add some polyacrylic on the inside to help the glitter adhere. So give me a second. I'm going to get my camera angle changed so you guys can get a better view of me putting together this ornament. Okay, so for this ornament, what we're going to be doing is clipping off the tag, of course, and we're going to remove the tops. And this is another ornament where the mess is going to be on the inside, okay? So we're not going to have to worry about any of the glitter flaking off onto your living room floor after you get your tree up. Whenever I'm dealing with glitter, I always like to put a piece of paper down just to be able to collect up the leftover glitter. Now I am using polyacrylic. I've seen people use Mop and Glow. I've seen people use glue, but I really like how the polyacrylic works. And I picked up these little dispenser bottles at the Dollar Tree, and they work really nice just to put a little bit of the polyacrylic on the inside. So I just put it right in the ball, and I'm just going to make sure I've got it covered, because wherever it is where the glitter is going to stick. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to do two of these balls. We're going to do one of them black, I bet you guys can guess that that's going to be my naughty one. And then we're going to do one that is red that we'll do as our nice ornament, okay? So let's go ahead and do the red first. I have that already in this little cute container also. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and dump off some of that extra polyacrylic that I have. Okay. And then I'm just going to put some glitter in there, okay? And then I just put my thumb over it, and I'm just going to shake it, okay? And then you'll know if you need to add more glitter. You don't have to worry about being really sparing on the glitter, because we're going to dump some of it back out, okay? And I just shake it, get it covered all the way, okay? See if I got it all covered pretty good in there. Okay, and we're just going to dump out. Now normally you can reuse glitter. Once it's had the polyacrylic in there, it's really no good anymore. So we're going to go ahead and put the top on our ornament. Maybe Lisa can get the top to cooperate. Sometimes it works if you take it out that way. Sometimes these guys can be really, really ornery. Okay, there we go. Now I just got to get that metal part out. Okay, so we've got our first one. It's all got beautiful red glitter in there. So I'm going to set that one off to the side, and then we're going to do one more, and I'm really low on black glitter, so I'm really hoping I have enough to cover my Naughty. So this is fun. You know, we've done the ornament where we've had paint on the inside, so I just thought it would be really fun to do the glitter. Now, I've seen lots of people do glitter on the outside, but I don't know about you, but you know how glitter is when it just falls off and it gets hooked on everything. So I kind of like the idea of having the glitter on the inside, okay? So, like I say, I'm really low on black glitter here, so I'm hoping that I have enough. And I think I'm going to have to make myself a little funnel here, okay? So I'm going to tear some paper off here, improvise here a little bit, you guys. And I'm going to put a funnel so I can funnel some of that black right into my ball, okay? I got a little bit of my polyurethane going in the bottom. Okay, so there we go. And I can pour my glitter right in there. Okay, take my little funnel out and I'm gonna shake it. Okay. Looks like I might need a little bit more of my glitter in there. I'm just gonna put my funnel back together again. See if I can get a little bit more glitter out of my container. I think I ended up having enough, so I'm really happy about that. Oh yeah, so the black, I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but the black is a real fine glitter and the red is a little bit more chunky glitter. So I actually think I like the black glitter better. It's got a really pretty shimmer to it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the stopper or the topper on this one, and look at this one's going to cooperate a lot better than the first one did. Okay, so now let's go ahead and clean up our glitter mess, get it out of the way. We are done with glitter and we're done with our polyacrylic finish. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my paper here. And then what we're going to do is we are going to add our sayings on, okay? So what I want to do is I am just going to grab some scissors here just so I can get my ornament to lay flat for me, maybe. He's being really ornery. He doesn't want to lay at all. Okay, we'll go just like that. Okay, so we're gonna go with the nice first. The nice is gonna be the easy one. So, I've showed this trick before, but whenever you're putting something flat on something round, you always wanna clip around, okay? Now this nice is a short word, so it's gonna be pretty easy to go on our ornament, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that it's on that transfer tape really well. I always peel upside down so that way I make sure my letters are staying on, okay? And then I'm very carefully going to, I call it my taco style. I'm going to put down the I first and let it fall and then just work outwards with my letters. And since my transfer tape is got slices on it, it makes it that much easier to be able to add the word. Now Naughty's going to be a little bit tougher because it's such a long word, but we will get it done. Oops. You guys see what happened? My eye forgot to stay where it was supposed to, so I'm just going back in. It's very forgiving. Make sure that it stays this time. Okay, so there we go. We've got Nice, okay? So now let's work on our naughty. Now naughty is gonna be a long word to go across, okay? So we're really gonna have to work this one, okay? So I'm gonna cut up just like we did with the naughty, but these we're really gonna have to work almost each letter individually, putting them on, but leaving them together, if that makes sense, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make sure my words are down. I'm gonna peel upside down, okay? So there I've got naughty. There's lots of slices in that paper, you guys, okay? I'm gonna try to get this to lay still for me. And then I am going to start with the middle, oops, the middle first. I'm gonna let that G fall, okay? I'm actually gonna try to stop the other from going down. I'm gonna do the G, then I'm gonna go to the H, I'm gonna go to the T, and then the Y, and then come backwards. So you can do it either direction you want, you guys, but you will see, and I wanna show you this close up before I pull it off, that some of my transfer tape is on top of each other, and that's perfectly fine. We just wanna make sure that the naughty stays where it's supposed to, okay? And so then I just start to pull it, and if your letters come up a little bit, just slowly pull your transfer tape back, okay? And just work it down. This is probably the hardest part of this whole ornament, is the naughty. Doesn't it make sense? It's the naughty one. But it's just because the word is so long. But I absolutely love using the skinny font. It just is kind of that takeoff on the Ray Dunn theme. And I just think it is so cute when we're all done. So look at that. And now we've got naughty. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab some bows, and we're gonna add to our ornament. Now, I think you've seen in a couple of my other tutorials that I picked up these bows from Walmart, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add one of them on the ornament. And I like to make the bow just to be a little bit plumper, and since it's that wire feed, it's really easy to do. I just put my finger in there, make it a little bit wider. I like to trim the edges just a little bit, those tails, okay? And this time we're gonna leave that wire in. In the past I've taken it out, and I'm actually gonna use that. We're just gonna wrap it around. Wrap it around the base of the ornament, okay? Just work it a little bit there. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use a basic ornament hook to hook that on my tree. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the red one. Almost reminds me of Mickey Mouse ears on that. Those turned out so cute. And then I picked up these ornament hooks at Walmart this year, and I just love how they've got the swirl to them. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and add that right on my ornament. Get past where I put that wire. And I'm gonna go put this on the tree, and I'll give you a picture. So here is another one of our 12 Days of Christmas ornament idea. And here's a close-up view of our Naughty and our Nice ornament. So glad you've joined me on this 12 Days of Christmas journey. I hope you're enjoying it. Please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you.
And don't forget to check out my blog at funstuffcrafts.com for other DIY projects.